else have... Oh, we're the hero.
You are worthy to wield the weapon of champions.
I am, and therefore I get both silver and gold.
Hide from you no longer.
Uh-oh. You turn Hertha's ire over in your hands. The ruin on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or you have a newfound strength, but either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. You have enough fame to equip Hertha's ire. Malaclypse looks on in awe. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets, but first let's use it to break the barrier to the Northerners' raiders camp, slay the shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. The Sanctum. Remembering the Elder of Talos' instruction, you set out toward the Sanctum of the Shaman. Okay, so now I'm still able to get both silver and gold tokens now.
Children are always
stolen
the
ones
ones to suffer most.
Uh-oh.
They have an excess of capacity.
We get to learn more about Malaclypse's plight. You linger near a fort in the abandoned docks of the Great City. We're not telling you which great city, just the Great City. Is it Stiegel? We don't know. No, Stiegel is a town. Malaclypse idles out of an alley and strokes his mustache. Well, coin slave, the Empire has the stolen mage children hidden away in there. Now, I'm not fond of children, as you well know. I do. You recall a time when Malaclypse was asked to relinquish his last sweet roll to a crying child. He refused. But Ira... Wait a second, Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. He outlines the plan to you. It is worryingly brief. These forts are all interconnected, so even if we defeat one lot of guards, they're bound to call reinforcements. We'll have to get in and out quick. Defeat 2 steel monster cards within 60 seconds. Sweet. Okay. Sure. Okay, got it. Malaclypse has drawn a helpful diagram in the dirt. The self-portrait is particularly generous. Okay. For this, we're gonna equip the Hertha's Ire, because it's gotta do more damage, and we gotta beat these guys in 60 seconds. Find a way in. Oh. Okay. Ah, damn it. At the exact moment you leave your hiding spot, a soldier swings the gates wide open. You and the soldier lock eyes, startled before the young man comes to his senses and shouts, "Intruders!" And now I have to deal with 7. And the musket. Swears as you skulk back to the alley. Through here! You see him disappear into a sewer gate. You follow before the soldiers find you. Defeat 3 sea monsters. Rough stone walls of the narrow passageway grate against your skin as you feel your way through the sewers. You stumble blindly into Malaclypse and clumsily plunge into the water. Golly! Commotion rouses a group of corrupted creatures taking refuge in the sewers. They don't take kindly to your intrusion. Really? Are we just dealing with the terror first? Please tell me we're just dealing with the terror first and not all of these enemies. Terror. I only see the terror. That's good. That bodes well for me. Lovely. That thing is big. I bet it smashes pretty good. Bestowed to the people of the western fishing villages by the clans of the north in a time of peace and prosperity. Oh, yep, it's just the one. Okay, good. Nope. 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 That's it? You done? You dead that easily? I got Ninja and Master of Arms. I don't know what either of those achievements are either. Damn it. Why do I keep getting all these achievements now suddenly? Okay. Final monstrosity falls. Oh, there was only one. Malaclypse gazes at the bodies with a troubled look on his face. This one is wearing a necklace. Looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. You peer up at the access tunnel. It is set too high into the wall and you won't be able to go back that way. Find a way out. Sure, this could only go well. You trip on a damp chair and fall into a pile of loose barrels. The noise clatters loudly through the sewers. Is somebody living here? Immediately, a shout comes from above. The rats are back again! What is that? Another soldier yells. I said, the first replies, I think those giant rats are in the sewer again. Call reinforcements from Fort Mournhold and get them to take a look at it. The useless twits never do anything anyway. Defeat 4 steel cars! This is just getting better and better! Malaclypse beckons you to a wrought iron gate. You know, if we're in the sewers, maybe we could, you know, remove some of those guard cards, because they're all in the sewers. If we just find a different way out of the sewers and then escape, we'll be fine. If I'm not mistaken, and I never am, how dare you question me? This will take us directly into the fort. He allows you to go first. You leave the moisture and murk of the sewers behind you. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and a sizable iron cage wreathed in pulsing light. Within the cage, the missing mage children huddle, unsure of your intentions. Malaclypse reaches for the heavy lock upon the cage's gate. It sizzles, and he drops it quickly. By Frida's skirts, that burns! He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you. You attempt to pick the lock. Oh boy. Oh hey, here's the pendulum.
The pendulum swings like a scythe,
Uh-huh.
bearing hope or
Right.
failure.
Right. There we go. Success. The red bars are huge failures. Fire is failures, and the tiny little golden one was huge success. With a click, the lock pops open and clatters to the floor. Okay, children, Malaclypse awkwardly pats one on the head. Your mother and I are going to go kill the bad men. You stay here unless we die, in which case you're on your own. Am I supposed to be your mother? How dare you? The children nod, numb with terror. You sneak up the stairs and survey the scene before you. The soldiers mill about the fort's courtyard. Malaclypse draws a spellbook. I have an incantation that will covertly teleport a few soldiers far away from here. Potentially to their deaths, but I'll require some of your blood. Yeah, let's do that. Your blood drips onto the ruin-lined page. Oh boy.
I'm not a vain man.
Wait, what am I supposed to be getting rid
You
of?
must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count.
I'm letting you finish before I decide to
regarding its
make a
twists
choice.
and turns.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna continue, because that's pretty good. Send 4 of those bastards to their deaths. Shadows envelop a group of soldiers patrolling. I think it was a good thing. Shadows envelop a group of soldiers patrolling near the wall. They tumble to the ground before vanishing from sight. Malaclypse draws his spellbook. I have an incantation that will go over. Oh, sure! Defeat 3 steel monster cards within 60 seconds. Let's let you do your blood magic one more time, shall we? Sure. I got my eye on that. Steel card. And there. Crap. Yes! Okay, we're good. I think we're back to what we were at the beginning, which was 3 and 1 musket. Or maybe it was 4 and 1 musket, but I'm not sure which. I'll fight the soldiers. Contemplating. I think I can defeat the soldiers in 60 seconds. I think I can do it. Stride into the courtyard and draw your weapon. Shouts of intruder echo around the fort. Okay, I got this. Well, how many reinforcements could they possibly have? Even if we fail, Malaclypse, come on. You got my back, right, buddy? You gonna put a nice little shield spell over my body so that I don't die? Aye, musketmen. Deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks, defend with a shield, else you evade for your life.
They're only children! You should have left them be!
Bye-bye! How much time do I have left? 43. We're good. Malaclypse! Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. That's another one down. Ow. I already lost enough health from having to deal with blood magic, you bastard. Booyah! The last thing I needed was more health drained from you stabbing me. That was fun. Not bad, all told. Malaclypse. Yeah, 2 huge failures and 2 drop pain cards to, you know, do blood magic to teleport soldiers to the abyss of nowhere. That's great. States anticlimactically, I'll go fetch our little bundles of joy, shall I? The bard comes striding up the stairs, plucking his loot, the frightened maid children following behind.
A reward well earned.
That was hilarious. Now onward, children. Malaclypse covertly leads the children onto a covered barge by the docks. Onward to your new home with the madmen of Forest Ford. The children glance at you in alarm as they meekly duck into the boat. You gain 4 fame. Don't look at me, children. I don't know anything about Forest Ford.
Things run poorly in the fields when things run poorly on the throne.
Sorry?
These shortages all fall upon the head of the Emperor.
Ah, but we're on the Empress. Across... Well, no, we're not. Here we are. I don't know. Who are we on? Across the snow-covered field, you see a lonely homestead. As you approach, you are greeted by the occupants, a farmer and his family. Farmer wrings his hands nervously as he fights his pride. I don't suppose you can spare my family some food. Here you go. Bless your soul, the farmer gasps as you hand him the food. This is more than I could have ever expected from a stranger. I will spread word of this deed, and come the harvest, I will repay this gesture as best I can. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. You gain 2 fame. Well, yeah, you're adding it to the deck, but you could add it to the board right now so I can actually get it. So now, next year, the farmer's gonna survive and have the harvest, if I would run into that encounter, and then when he harvests, he has his food is a great crop, or his crop is a great amount of food, and he can have surplus of it to give to us. So because we gave him 8 food, he'll be able to give us quite a bit as well in return. But since this is the last floor, there's no more cards to the deck, and so we don't have anything to do, and we don't get to see it. So you need to run into it early enough to get both of them. Ruby ring, because I am blessed, that's right.
Keep walking in the light of grace, and this ring will favor you.
Yes, yes it will. Sell Winter's Bane again. It's funny how I keep getting it. And I just keep on selling it. 18 out of 30. Leave. Alright, let's see this last card here. Market Thief. Alright, here we're gonna try this one again. Yep, he took 10 gold. I've been doing poorly with these card ones today. Yeah, I already lost it. Okay. Oh well. Onwards to our 2 tokens.
You have prepared yourself for this battle.
I sure have.
Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
I have the thing equipped, right? Okay, good. It is as the Talos Elder said, Malaclypse remarks, the Shaman's Sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. Use Hertha's Ire. You raise Hertha's Ire above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malaclypse, but he is nowhere to be found. That's right. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength.
Hello. He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Sweet. Then you see her sitting on a throne of wicker and thorn, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders. Actually, there's only 4, if you want to count the cards. God, guys, come on. 4 is... It's not that hard to count to 4, guys. It's pretty easy. Worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. Yet again, only 4. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. Actually 5 if you want to count the shaman. 4 that are her disciples. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. Okay. Here's where we get our second companion. Spoiler! I mean, it was kind of obvious that he wanted to try and figure that out. It's not that difficult to realize. A new guy, new companion. Yes, shaman? Well, raid leaders are the front line of the Northerners' assault. Centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shamans cast spells that heal their allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell and kill her before everybody else. Let's go, buddy.
I do not. Stand clear of my blades.
Your voice is amazing. I gotta say, buddy, I love your voice. I want to get out of the ice circle. It didn't work though. Come on, lady! Oh, you bastard! Oh no! Go into ice form again, lady, I dare ya! Left trigger! Get her! Oh god, she's dead! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh, that was amazing! Didn't realize I could smash somebody upon my hammer like that! The shaman's body writhes as the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. Also, my hammer crushes her chest, caves it into a million pieces, that her ribs fucking explode both her lungs, her heart, and her kidneys. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am I hate these names. I mean, I love the names, but I hate how I pronounce them. I butcher the hell out of them. I am Colborn, he explains. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the traditions they have lost. You have befriended Kolbjorn, the Wanderer. Kolbjorn? That might be it. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malaclypse.
Another card returns to my deck.
Yeah.
Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to
I'm
face
not worried.
my foe.
I'm not worried.
Well done.
Thank you.
Another northerner falls before you.
Yeah, I know,
and
right?
A new companion joins your journey.
It's awesome. For defeating the Shaman of the North, Armor of Gluttony, Ring of Food, pious robes, pious robes, that's the word, and Frontier Barbut. For defeating the Shaman of the North, also receive Fame and Shame, Watchtower, Raider's Ambush, and Bridge Skirmish. For proving yourself a worthy hero, Herthazire. For befriending Kolbjorn, Clan Eyebright, and the Wanderer. And the gold token for getting 20 fame for defending all the villages. I didn't defend all the villages. All the villages burnt. I mean, I guess I defended them at the end when all the villages were on fire and the villagers were just trying to defend them. I get the Elder's Gift, which gives me Herthazire, which is great. It really is. And a door card. Can't forget that. For rescuing the mage children, the madmen. All right. Very interesting indeed. Well, I think that will have to do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed.
Done well.
Thank
You
you.
understand the basic rules
Ooh, more
of the
unlocked.
game now.
Yep.
From here, they will change.
Oh, great. But that'll do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, and also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.